Hello. Today we are going to talk about one of the best management practices. This is time management. Time management is definitely one of the skills that every manager should manage really good, should govern very good, because it is the only unrecoverable resource that we have. And we know it and still not always give it the importance that we probably should. Our performance as managers is strictly linked to our ability to administer our time and the time of our associates as well. So, how much time is it? Well, time is definitely the resource that goes undervalued because it was given to us for free, you know. And when we were born, they said, okay, there is your allotment of time, and you use it or waste it, whatever you want, okay? So we must start becoming every day more aware of its importance and scarcity, because believe me, as you grow older, time gets scarcer all the time. So sometimes we excuse ourselves for not doing something because we say, oh, I ran out of time. Well, the reality is time was there, but we probably used it for a different purpose. And that is something that can hurt us very bad. So we all admire the people who manage their time wisely, don't we? Well, we should definitely be mimicking those people. So think of this as a piece of bread. Well, even better. Let us think of time as a piece of gold, because that's what it is. That's what it is. It is the part. It is the important part, the most valuable part of our lives. So be careful about it, because we don't want to use it for different purposes than those that we need. So we want to be treating our time just as a piece of gold. And if we could only manage, look at this, if we could only manage to improve 10% the utilization of our time, the results would be twice as good. Why is that? Because it's proven that almost everybody will not exceed 10% of real time utilization, meaning that 90% of our time we do not use in the right direction, or not always do we use in the right direction, in the right activities, in the right destinations. So be careful about what we do with time. 1 century ago, because time has existed since the creation, you know. So 1 century ago, a consultant called Evie Lee got paid $35,000. At that time, the normal pay for anyone in a job was about $2 a day. This guy got $35,000 that he probably could buy a building. So, and he won that money just because of one great idea that he had and shared with Charles Schwab and with the people, the top management leaders of the Bethlehem Steel Company. And it is a very simple discipline that he taught them. And you can follow it now for free. Imagine that. Okay. At the end of each day, said Emily, write down probably in a little card, write down the 6 most important tasks that you would really like to complete the next day. Then put them with a little number in each line, put a little number depending on the importance or the hierarchy of those 6 tasks. Put number 1 to the really most important, and so on until you complete numbering all 6. Now, start the next day, start with number 1. Start working at that number 1. If you need to leave it alone for a little while, no problem, but keep it in mind and go to number 2 and then go back to number 1. Keep going this way and you will be accomplishing much more than if you had not written down your 6 priorities for the day. Sometimes some of these tasks will not get accomplished. No problem. Schedule them for the next day if they are still important to you. Okay? Only if they are still important to you, write them down in the next day's list. And that is the way in which Ivy got to advise the Bethlehem company, the Bethlehem Steel Company, and it was a total success. And you can use that same technique as of today for free. Isn't that good? My friends, I am so happy to receive all these emails from you guys. It is terrific. I am enjoying all the ideas and the criticisms from you, and I will keep open to any changes, to any suggestions that you may have. Please subscribe to our channel so that we can keep telling you when we put new materials here, and also share with us your experiences. We will really appreciate that. So give us an email at management@enriquemora.com, as you can see right there. Thank you very much for being with us.